Okay, microphone. Yes, my microphone's working. I should probably change the order to this microphone. Maybe not. Actually, maybe I'll leave it like that. Okay. Um. Okay. I guess. I like. I actually no, I do know why my door keeps banging because the window's open. Jeez. Um. Tell about the game. Okay, Zenless Zone Zero. Let's see if it needs to update. Hopefully it doesn't. I did play it yesterday night. I did update it yesterday. I did play it after I finished streaming yesterday, or not yesterday, but more like last night. Cause yeah, streamed yesterday, and then I went downstairs, ate some food, came back upstairs, played Zenless Zone Zero, and I went back and then went to bed afterwards. Um, well, I think at one point I was also playing solitaire as well. Um, how did I woke up today? Or and then I started hand grinding like clove and cardamom to make a garam masala. Uh, so I could potentially make butter chicken with it. Potentially. I think it's frozen. The game's just frozen. I don't know why. There, okay. I don't. Okay, I do know why actually. It's probably because I have the game on my hard drive instead of my SSD. Maybe I should move over for my. I should know the game takes up quite a bit of space actually. The game's about 60, 70, 80 gigabytes around there. It's around there. I remember exactly. I could probably look it up actually pretty easily, but I just don't really care to look up how much space the game is taking up. Let me double check something. Where is? I want to make sure. Oh, that's not enabled. My text to speech was not enabled. Okay, there. Now I just enabled it. There. So now it works. um, I guess I forgot to do that first. I meant to do it before, but I forgot, I guess. So I'm going to try to pick up where I left off in the story last time. But in the meantime, well, in the week I had not been playing the game. I've just been, well, leveling my characters. Right, well, Yushuan, really, and doing endgame stuff, I guess, off stream. Like like what's it called? Hollow Zero stuff, I guess. Some Hollow Zero stuff. And wait, oh yeah, I guess I haven't played it yet today. Yeah, so technically this is my first time playing it today.
Said,
Just remember that.
hi.
Hello. uh. Okay, I'm gonna do some of the login stuff before I jump back into the story. What the? Why is she here? Okay, whatever. I'll leave her alone for now. Oh yeah. I wanna. Nope, that's not the right button. Wait, is that the right button? No, that's not it. Okay. Button I want to use is not that one. F? No. No, it's J. Was it always J? I feel like it was a different button before. Oh. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even realize that. Um. Oh, wrong button. Oh, how much is left? What is this? Okay, so I guess I've completed most of the chapter so far. So I completed most of the chapter so far. The pawn shop. Complete the Sylvian Temple side mission. What is that? Whatever. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot what I was trying to do. I was trying to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna start tracking the main story again. Here you go. I'll go. Jeez. Okay, I'm not sure if I should do something about my door knocking. Because the air keeps moving my door. And knocking against the frame. Because I don't know why there's always something wrong with my door. Actually, maybe I should fix it right now. Oh yeah, it's all the way over there. Oh. They're all just standing here. That's interesting. I'm gonna leave them for now. I'm just gonna go walk right past. I want to do this a bit. I want to do this first. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. That's it. I just want to open a shop. Maybe I'll do the scratch. Not a scratch card. No, I'll do a scratch card. I'm gonna do this. Okay, here, let me see what my fortune is. That looks like shit. I don't think that's good fortune. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? The skills shade. I'm not gonna read that stuff right now. I don't feel like reading it.
Thesiduk said, "Farewell, friend."
Oh, you're heading out. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. uh, okay, let's see. What does this mean? Success. Wait, it means success? How does it mean success? That does not look. That does not look like anything meaningfully good. I don't know how that fortune is good. Can you even get bad fortune in this? Okay, maybe I need to actually move, fix my door right now because it keeps knocking. Whatever. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna play the story. I was gonna jump back into the story for the game. Okay. Discussed the plan with Belle. I feel like I should just take a picture of everybody here first before I move on with the story. Oh yeah, here, I'm gonna get the... I don't know how the sign shows up too. There. Everybody's here. Everyone's here. Filter, actually. I need to put a filter. Yeah. Everyone's here. I don't know. The side pops up. Jeez. There. Then I'm gonna turn him around so I can take a selfie. Yeet, yeet. There. Oh, what? Let me see if I can. What pose is gonna make him do? like, jeez. What should I go with? Yeah, I'll do that one. Just that one. Like, there. Okay. Oh,
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was
Oh, that's what they were
spreading
doing.
rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious?
I need to turn up the volume. I turned on the volume. I keep forgetting I need to always turn up the volume when I start streaming. That is on 0 because I always turn it down. So I'm like, why is the game so quiet? I'm like, yeah, because I keep turning it down. I keep turning it down. Jeez. But because I'll play the game when I'm like, yeah, quite a bit of gaming I do was like when I'm watching YouTube or listening to music or something. I do quite a bit of gaming while listening to music or watching YouTube. Really. Except for when story stuff. When I'm into the story, I'm not listening to music or watching YouTube. Like, actually pay attention for the story. But when I'm just like doing like random end game stuff, I'm listening to music. Or if I'm doing like PvP, I'm listening to music. Like, okay.
Those people. I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Okay, let's calm down.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
Okay, check the doctor's office. I can take care of that.
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Okay, there. I got rewards for the mission already finished, but never actually claimed yet. Okay. So, I need to go to the clinic. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. Oh wait, let me look at this for a second.
Tonight's auction has some real gems.
Hmm.
Check this out. You'll regret it.
Is that how they secure it to the ground? Just put a pin in it? Huh, interesting. Actually, what do they call this? I know it's a gate, but I don't know what kind of gate it is. I don't think it's like a Torii gate. I don't think it's like a Torii gate where it's like. I think Torii gates have like some religious significance. I think. In like Buddhism or Shintoism. I'm not sure which way. It's probably for Shintoism. Huh? Wait, is this the ghost character people were talking about? Cause I've heard people mentioning some ghost character. Like, okay, I don't know how to say that name. No. How do you say that name? It would be Qingyun? No. Maybe? Dang, my the door. Like, keep knocking. Like, maybe I need to stick something in there. Stop it. Jeez. Gosh. Why could I wedge him in my door to stop it from knocking like that? Oh yeah, not here. I'm gonna stick a glove in it. I got my barbecue glove. I'm gonna stick my barbecue glove in it. Okay. So you try going into the echo chamber? What? Or going into the echo chamber? Maybe a prayer will help ease the pressure. Hate this so much. Hate this so much. Oh my god. What is that saying? Don't come any closer. Okay. What happens if I try to take a picture of the character? Does it show up on the cameras? I guess so, it does. Okay, man, I need to move back. Okay, that feels like a weird image. There. That feels like a more natural image. Like, jeez. Let me look at this ghost person. Since they are here. Oh, they have one of those tail holes. That's what the characters have on their clothes. Like, it's just funny. I was randomly writing to this character. Okay. Maybe I've already seen it before. I don't really care. Who cares? Whatever. It's the ghost person. That treatment room. Let me get rid of it. Okay. The doctor's office is unlocked, and there is no one inside.
There's no one here. I was.
Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I should only push auto when they're done talking. Okay.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltus lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Oh, okay, she's just ready for a fight. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll put it back on auto now. Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
Change and random trinkets. Over the back of the drawer. Okay, maybe. Oh, but that's because the glove fell out. I was like, what's going on with my door? Why is my door still banging? And I'm like, wait a second. Maybe the glove wasn't enough. But no, the glove fell out of my door. Okay, maybe I need to actually fix my door right now. I'm actually gonna do surgery on my door. So it's gonna stop knocking. Okay, here. Okay, there, I fixed my door, so now it's not, like, doing all that weird stuff now. Okay. Jeez. What about the back of the drawer? Is there a hidden compartment? Oh, here's a...
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see.
More secretive friends.
There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
Could be a clue. Let's take it back and see.
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Okay. After confirming that there are no other clues around, Wise is about to leave with Chufufu when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Yeah. Komano Manato. Okay, Komano Manato. What brings you here?
Monato, what brings you here?
Okay, put it back on auto.
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad.
Oh.
I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father.
No.
His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
Oh.
Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Oh, and he's already gone now. He turned into an cereal. Oh, yeah. That. Okay. Tell Minato the truth. He was tricked by Dr. Lore and he got turned into a cereal.
Minato, about Paulo. He...
Wise succinctly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore.
Oh, he's bad.
I will make them pay for this.
Okay, I don't know if it's good like voice acting or if it's just that the voice actor's being very nasally. Like he kind of snarls a bit. Like, jeez. Maybe he intentionally did it. Maybe he did intentionally do it. Okay, calm down.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paulo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Okay. Tap the bell. Oh, push the wrong button. Ooh. Here, they're still there? I'm just gonna ignore the Jufufu that's standing right there, because she's only there because of like, well, because of the renovation stuff. Huh, so there's a bird and a cat and a tree. That's interesting. I heard like a crow or something in game. Let's get rid of those. Okay, actually, here, let me do that. Let me get rid of these two. I'm gonna get rid of those before I continue this story. Let me just get rid of this stuff. Yeah. I got special stuff to make stuff. More stuff. Yay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, how do I get rid of that from the screen? Okay. Okay. Out of stock. Okay. Oh, it's taking me 15 minutes to make that? Wow. It's gonna be quite a those. Yeah, you gotta have to buy stuff, really, to make up for the stock. You have to buy materials to restock, basically. There. Money. Okay, I'm going that low now. Okay. Talk to Belle.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger? Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either.
Oh.
The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside. Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it. Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Oh.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Well, yeah, some companies do that in real life. Some companies do that in real life, but there's in the story, it doesn't seem like that's this thing in the story. But yeah, I think companies do that in real life. They'll use public perception to well, buffer against, well, criticism or
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
oh. Jeez. Well, I mean, you guys have faith in us. Yeah, faith in can do it. I just realized he has a zipper. He has a zipper on his clothes. That's interesting. He has a zipper. I wonder if his fur gets stuck in his zipper, honestly. Like, jeez. But then how does he wear it when it's zipped up? How does it look like when he's zipped up? Can we get that as an alternate style? Like how his clothes will look like when it's zipped up and such? Actually, yeah, now I think about it, is he like the only one with zippers on his clothes? Did everyone have zippers? Because he doesn't look like he has any. Let's look closely. Again, at other characters' designs. See if they have zippers or not. Is he just the only one? He's just different. It's because he's built different, I guess. Okay. I just paused just because I was just point the other thing. I just noticed he had zippers. Like. Wait, what were they talking about again? Actually, no. Here, there must be a way.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Okay.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
Oh, really?
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
He's in charge, or is he just in charge of the workers? Because I think, well, Porcelumix is the top company. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Pun not really intended, but it's still also funny because there's the organization Tops inside the lore of the game. Okay. We do all the resources we can get.
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise.
Oh,
She hopes to speak with you in private.
okay.
Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Leave it to me.
Got it. I'll go check on Sifu.
Okay, I'm gonna take pictures like usual. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, no, it took me a while to notice that this thing actually has a beak on it. Like, cause it just looks like it has a creepy mouth and a nose and it's weird eyes. But then but apparently it has a beak. I didn't realize that until like more recently. Because the beak's kind of small. But you can actually see it more prevalently if you actually look at it from the side. Or then it actually looks like a normal bird. From the side, it's just glowing. I mean, it's just a glowing bird made out of ink from the side. Okay, from the back, it's not a normal bird. It has an eyeball. Wait, she turned her head? Oh yeah, she does. Ooh, not me. I'll take a picture like this. Heck yeah. Oh, she does have zippers, actually, yeah. So she has zippers too. Now I'm like, actually looking at her outfit. Yeah, she has zippers. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if her eyes just blank. So it doesn't really look like she's staring at the camera. It kind of looks like she's staring like a bit off, I guess. Hmm. Should I get? Ooh. Maybe I'll zoom out a bit. Let me just use this one. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe I don't really like that filter. Okay. Maybe I'll try a different one. Okay, maybe I'll do this one. Okay. Ooh, maybe I'll take a picture like this. Using the roll surds, where you break the image up into surds. She's along one of the lines. Well, there's also saying a line there. Like, so. Yeah. You can actually probably tell, and I use the roll surds. I use it quite a bit actually when I'm taking pictures. Like, especially in games, I use the roll surds quite a bit. Okay, nah, she just looks like she's blankly staring. It's just unusual. Retro. Did they reuse the retro one? There, okay. It just feels weird. It just feels unnatural. 'Cause she's not really looking at the camera. That's the issue. Okay, now like when it's like if you're more off to the side, it more looks like she's looking at the camera. Like, jeez. But then it ruins my composition. Okay, maybe I'll have to do it differently. Maybe. No, that doesn't look right. Okay, hey, maybe about here? Yeah. Okay, zoom out a bit. There, I guess that'll work. That will work. There. Jeez. Obviously, I take 10 billion years to take pictures because, yeah, that was one of my backgrounds, or that's one of my field of studies in college, was photography. Actually, no, it'd be interesting if they had like more adjustable camera, where you can actually like do like like f-stops or aperture, change the aperture, change the f-stop, or something. Jeez. Okay. But that would probably be more intensive on like GPU hardware calculations and stuff like that.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
Don't worry, Shifu.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Bell is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Are you alright?
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Some old memories came back to me. It did. Some old memories came back to me.
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Wise recounts what he saw in the miasma. Yeah, I didn't rewatch the cutscene. I was going to rewatch the cutscene, but I just haven't done it yet.
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her.
Okay.
Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
Okay.
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma.
Oh.
Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
Wait, is that what was happening with the sword? Saying that well, her sister was using in her short film. Okay, I see.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Oh. Cruel memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Lixuan falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question. Okay, now I should rewatch that cutscene before I continue the story, after I finish this bit.
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital.
Okay.
But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
Okay. Mistake?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
Oh. Okay. So they were like, kind of like governing the area somewhat beforehand. But then jeez. So the bit where her sister died was in Hollow Zero, I guess. Wow. A lot of characters lost family in Hollow Zero. Well, no shit. But, like, really. Or lost friends in Hollow Zero, it seems. Like, well, I mean, I guess Hollow Zero is the main contributing factor for the state of, well, the city. Because it spawned, and they literally split the city in half by blowing up pillars to prevent it from expanding into New Eridu. And then yeah, they rebuilt Eridu where New Eridu is. Which now we actually have a map inside the game now, so you can actually look at the map. I can actually show what the map looks like. Or I'm not sure if I showed it on stream already or not, but I can show the map now because now they actually added the map inside the game to look at. Okay, what's that memory?
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former high preceptor.
Okay, Yixuan pauses for a moment. Just as she is about to continue her story, a sudden commotion erupts outside Suiban Temple. Okay, I can skip something for a second. Oh, I guess it didn't skip anything. Something's going on outside.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Okay, I guess I'll put it back on auto.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Okay. What's going on in the city? Why can I sense scattered Easter nearby? Well, I mean, if the people were turning to cereals, then they'd instantly die, I assume. Because cereals can only exist within the hollow, but sacrifices can exist outside. Apparently, as long as they have a core. It seems. So, I don't know. Okay, this doesn't look good. Okay, Belle, now I'm her. She's made noise. Shifu, got a situation. There's a sudden outbreak of corruption symptoms among a bunch of people in the city. It seems to be affecting the people who've drunk, leaving water before. Well, I would say drank, leaving water before. Like right there, I can see one right there, I guess. Okay. Dr. Lord must have deliberately controlled their dosage and timing to make them all get sick at once and cause chaos in the city. Okay, countless people are getting sick now. Can't even get past... Oh wait, like you can't even get through to public security. I say pass. Get through to public security. We need to find a way to help them, and fast. I see. Alright, I'll go check what's happening outside. Okay. Jeez.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
Okay, treat the injured civilians or citizens. Suffering citizen. It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking my living water on time. Dr. Lord clearly said if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. So, why did my condition get worse today? Okay, take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Okay, Yixuan carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Okay, ether tuning. Oh, it's the same minigame from earlier, I guess. Okay, pass through all those ones. So it's pretty much the same minigame as before, right? Let's put this over here. Good, this should give me... wait, I think give me... This should... Okay, good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening.
Okay.
We need to stabilize them, now!
Symptoms, corruption symptoms. Are you the Shifu of Yunquei Summit? Please, help me. My bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel is flowing through my body. Screaming. I thought I was in the clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expected my condition would get even worse. Okay, just hold on. I'll find a way to save you. Okay, you try and carry... okay, I read this one before. I mean, I don't really need to read those. Okay. So... oh, it's a mist. Okay. Okay, yeah. I read that one before
There
anyways.
are more and more of them.
Oh, is this how they do multiple of them? We're doing multiple of them at the same time? Help? Fire. It's burning me. It hurts. It's so hot. Okay. Dr. Lord gave me some of his special alleviating water. But since then, my body's been feeling a little unusual. Okay, I'll help ease your corruption. Okay. Wait. So... undo. Okay, so I guess I could just undo that. There. Okay.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Okay. Yushuan asks everyone to hold out their hands. She leaves a talisman sigil onto each of their palms. Okay.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals.
Okay.
Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Okay, place talisman. Okay, first mystic array has been set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman place by Fufu. Okay.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Find the position. Alright, the second mystic array is set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Yinghu, and the orientation is correct too. Huh?
I'm ready too.
Okay. Chunjang position? Not sure I'm just reading it right. Okay. Shiyun's says his name right. Mystic array has been set up too. We just need to wait until the final talisman is in position.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Okay. Yanghai position. Perfect. Why is this mystic array is all set up? We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Good. It's about time.
Okay. Array hub. Okay, I guess she's using a smaller area to make a wider, or well, I guess have an effect on a wider area, I guess. Or I guess she's doing a ritual. Okay, everything's ready. It's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. There's a breathing. Okay, Yixuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There's no other way. We can't delay any longer. Activate array. Where the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted, and unstained. Filth be clean. Okay, filth be cleansed. Okay.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Oh. Oh.
My child, you're okay.
Wait, did
Subsided.
she just absorb it? What did she just do?
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkui's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later.
Oh.
Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Yeah, I don't.
Shifu,
I know
you
she'll
okay?
be okay after that. Okay, Yishuan stumbles. Why is Hurry's over to hold her upright?
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may
Oh.
have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Oh, okay.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
What, like Dr. Lore? Like, no. That's the worst doctor to bring her to. Jeez. Okay.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What?
Oh.
Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunkui's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost.
Oh.
After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation.
Oh.
One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkui's summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkui's summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkui's summit.
Yishuan's body sways slightly as she speaks. Her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Okay, chat with Senior Fufu about Shifu's situation. Jeez. I wonder if these guys are able to absorb ether, but also, well, do it without getting corrupted. Okay, I guess I'll take a picture still. I'm still gonna take a picture. Oh, you can see it in the background. I guess she was blinking, so she looked a bit different. Okay. I'll talk to them now. How's Shifu doing? Let Shifu get some rest. Let's ask Shifu gets some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. Okay, Jufufu, I understand. Sigh. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Yeishiyun? Yeishiyun? Yeah, I'm not sure how to say his name fully properly still. Okay. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be sinking back on the fall of the old capital. Okay, the fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yukui's summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Wi-Fi Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by the corruption, or by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Lemon Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Wow. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exaltus. Okay, Shifu. That makes sense. Since... Wait, did I say since? Okay, that makes sense. Shifu said we should let Wise take over the investigation. So let's do what she says. I, Jufufu, await your command. Okay. Cut it out, Jufufu. Hey, stop joking around. Stop joking around. We need to put our heads together and figure out a plan of action. Anywho, she's not joking. It's not just Shifu. We think you're reliable, best suited to take care of, or they take care, take charge too. Hey, Shiyun? Right. If that was Shifu's decision, she must have good reason. Or she must have had a good reason. Or she must have had good reason. Okay, you're too kind. Okay, Wise. You're too kind. In that case, let's go find out what's going on in the city first. And while we're at it, let's try to get in touch with the Union and Eric. We can use their connections to spread the word to more workers and expose the Exaltus conspiracy. We need to find a way to contact Damien too. Things are getting things are getting urgent. We need all the help we can get. Jufufu? Huh? Contact Damien? I still don't trust that guy, but you've got a point. Wise, let's do it. Ye Shiyun? No, just call me Ye. I'm just gonna call him Ye. Ye. Okay. You're right. We can't afford to hesitate. It's time to cut through this mess like a hot knife through butter. Okay. Oh, Bella's here. I'll keep working on analyzing the USB drive to see if I can uncover any leads. I guess they call it USB. I mean, it's a flash drive, but whatever. I mean, here we call it flash drive, but that's what they are. They're flash drives, but they use USBs. Or they use a USB terminal. Or it uses a USB bus actually, or a US bus, because it's a universal serial bus. So yeah, it uses a universal serial bus. Okay, I'm counting on you. Okay, great. I'll leave it to you then. Let everyone know the minute you find anything. It's getting late. Everyone should get some rest. We'll take action tomorrow. Yeah, that's like I expected. Fell to rest. Chat with Yishuan and Shifu again. I'll just go to the door. Tightly closed door. A cough echoes from inside. It seems that Yishuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Wise? Cough, cough. Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. That's about Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I only just became a disciple of Yunquei Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltus. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think. Just copy and paste the results. Dude. Okay. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Suibian Temple. Like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word Shifu, and I can turn this place into New Eridu's newest. That would be quadruple. That's my quadruple. What would that be? Does that be how much is that? A ranked tourist spot in minutes. What is how many? Okay. Okay, couple would be 2, I guess. Double. Okay, double's also 2. Triple, quadruple. What's up for? What's above quadruple? Hmm. Ah, whatever. Who cares? I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I shouldn't be. I'm gonna move on. Okay. If Senior Pan Yinghu happens to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be waiting when he comes back and finds out he's gotta pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light, amused cough came from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. Yes, from Yixuan. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yunquei Summit had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Cough, cough. Thank you, Wise. I've made you worry about me. I'm really not much of Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early too. Okay. Fortune strikes today. Okay. I guess I'm like at the end, I assume, of the story, I guess. I think close to the end. Now, I think. Night of Calamity and Yunquei disciples re-emerge. Okay. So I have 2 more missions, I guess, left in the main story. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, whatever. So to room and rest. It's getting late. Better get some rest. Rest. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Hmm. Nothing happens if you walk up to the door. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Yeah, not from the sounds of it. It sounds like from before what the comments that Yuchuan's made in the past. It sounds like she designs the outfits. The sound like that's what it seems like that they have or that they wear. Is that Eric? Yeah, it is Eric. Okay, I wonder how tall she is compared to other characters, because she is so short. Like, jeez. Actually, how tall is Wise? I don't even know how tall Wise is supposed to be. Okay, let me see. What's the shortest character in game right now? I forgot how to check. Okay. Okay, maybe it'll be like Lucy, or maybe I don't know, somebody else. I don't know who would be the shortest character.
Eradicate all evil.
Because I'm pretty sure I have most of the characters still. Back.
This is the path I follow.
Okay, there. I think if I go to this screen. Okay. She's only saying because of her ears. Let me see. So yeah, so she's 145. 48. Okay. Okay. 41, so Corin seems to be shortest right now. 42, okay. Oh, she's actually taller than expected. Yeah, those two do nobody need to be short than these guys. These guys are not short. Okay, so Corin's the shortest character. Let me see. How tall is she compared to Corin? Okay, so I push T to switch characters. Am I lost? Yes, I was lost. Okay. Is she actually taller? No, they're about the same height. Actually. Yeah, I think they're about the same height. Actually, maybe she's like slightly taller than Corin, I think. Yeah, I think she might be slightly taller than Corin. I actually didn't realize there was short Corin on his eyes there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Here, let me see. If I do this, we're about they're about the same parallel, I guess. Yeah, they're about the same height. Really. Jeez. Okay. Well, there's these old people. Where they're hunched over. So they can't. They kind of seem shorter than they actually are, but that's because they're mostly hunched over. Really, the older characters. Hmm. Okay.
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
Oh.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
Hi, Tie Dogs. Said. Cat girl.
Cat girl. Okay. Yes, I know. I mean, I guess she's feline, yes, but she's supposed to be a tiger, apparently. A tiger girl. Like that makes any difference. Jeez. Well. Okay. Pulling the same trick again.
I knew it.
Hi,
The
Tie
Exaltists
Dogs.
are pinning everything on Porcelumix.
Tiger
Maybe they
are
were the ones who
cats.
tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident
Okay.
as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Wait, yeah, I got distracted. I need to hear that again. Or, well, wait, he's the Union head and he's having trouble with the Union? Really? Okay. Or are the Union rep or something? Or okay, what was it exactly? I forgot what he said he was. He's like either Union head or Union rep. Jeez. Wow. Okay.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
Okay, that makes sense. So the people in the Union are Dr. Lore's subordinates. That seems like that could actually be a potential thing. Yeah, that seems realistic. It even seems like a realistic thing in real life, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. And that's as much as I'm gonna say about that. About real life unions. Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of realistic, really. That's there's stuff going on behind the scenes with unions. Really, that's it. Well, that's why I wouldn't want to be in a job that has a union, really, because I know I have an idea what happens behind the scenes, and I don't want to be involved in that shit, and I don't want to be told how I must act, and I also want to negotiate my own work contract on my own. Okay. That makes sense.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up! What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Why would you protest in the Hollow? That's stupid. That is dumb. That is where you are more susceptible to being turned into a cereal. So that's dumb. Doesn't even make any sense. It's fishy. Why would you protest in the Hollow? That's really dumb. Like because if you're trying to protest against the business is outside. The business is outside. Because I'm pretty sure the bureaucrats in the business do not want to be turned into a cereals. Because someone probably may have very low Easter aptitude. Or resistance, or whatever you want to say.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah! They're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow!
We have to find a way to stop them.
Okay. As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings. Okay, is it Belle?
Hello,
Oh no, it's
everyone.
Damien.
It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him.
Jeez, it's really he's like the voice actor is familiar. I just don't know who the voice actor is. Like he sounds familiar. I just don't know who he is. That's the thing. So I'm like, because I hear certain characters, I'm like, I know who the voice actor is. And I'm like, okay, him is. I've heard his voice. I know who he kinda is, but I don't know who the voice actor is. I know I've heard his voice for sure, but I don't really know exactly who he is or who the voice actor is. But I know it's somebody I've heard before. Jeez.
With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
That's very likely the Exaltus.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
Okay. You want us to manage it?
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Okay, let's do it then.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Okay. Check out the protesting crowd. I guess they're in the square area. Oh yeah, that's exactly where they are. What the heck's that? Is my computer hot? Is my computer running hot? Is that why it's stuttering a bit? Okay, I guess. Optimistic worker. They're a citizen? Okay. Okay. The Shifu of Yunkei Summits. I don't know, I messed up reading that for some reason. Okay, the Shifu of Yunkei Summit. Huh? You're so kind. Oh, I guess it's like plural. They're saying about general, about the Shifus, I guess. Or, I mean, I guess that would also include everybody, this, well, practitioner, a higher practitioner, I guess. Okay, now just got it. Okay, they've never forgotten about us, and they're still willing to give us medicine. Yeah. They're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke. It's okay. Really? Thank you. Shifu of Yunkei Summit. Oh, I guess you're saying I'm Shifu. I guess. Jeez. At the bell? Okay, where's Belle now? Is she in the room over there? Oh, no, she's outside. Okay.
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when.
Oh.
I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water.
Oh.
Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak.
Oh.
The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
See.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've
Okay.
already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Oh. Okay, good. I'll let everyone know.
Good. We've got him this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the hollow right away.
Okay, Wise gathers everyone and hurriedly explains the situation.
What? You found their hideout?
Well, I guess yeah.
Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Hey, too bad Shifu can't come with us.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's gotta stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's ready to fight. Okay. Is everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exalted's hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Okay. Let's go. Perfect. I can't wait to show them what I'm made of. Okay. I can add a third person to the team.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Ada, technically, she's canonically
What
sick.
brings you here this time?
I'm gonna add her to the team anyways. She's canonically sick, but she's on my team now. Okay. Yep, the game's gonna take a while to load. This is my first battle to stream. How long have I been streaming so far? An hour and 50 minutes, and this is my first battle to stream. Jeez.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltist hideout should be nearby.
Okay.
Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush. Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Oh.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Oh, he just takes a while to speed up. Alright.
Take a break, Yinhu.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah, now he's dead. Okay.
Finally, all clear.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to
Tiger has arrived.
her.
Where the heck are the Exaltist freaks hiding anyway?
Jeez.
Shh! Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
What's this?
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere.
I entered the alloy? I entered the alloy.
Just wait till I find
Those
him.
are
He's gonna
the
get what's
Exaltist
coming
supplies.
to him.
Okay, it's just two voice lines we're playing at the same time. Wait, did they destroy them?
This is bad. We've been set up.
Oh, Dr. Lore. Jeez.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What?
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even
Well, they
just
didn't
for
know
a
what the risk
little
of
while.
was leaving water
Yunque
was.
Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement. Summit, go on, struggle. Try as you might, it'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Am I not playing on challenge mode? Oh.
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
But yet still.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
They trapped me
Yin and Yang converge.
in between them.
Evil shall be purged.
What the? I thought he died for a second. Jeez. Okay. The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats toward the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Gonna take a serum? Oh, yay. Okay, Dr. Lore injects the serum into himself, and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks. Jeez.
May the Creator refine me.
After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. I didn't click it. It just went on its own. That was an auto thing. Is he gonna go and play cutscene now? Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit.
Oh, that's what that place was? A gathering point? What the? Is that coming out their back? What's all this stuff? Ew.
But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
Why, the Overseer's a woman?
Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great Overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Highly likely.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Oh.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
I'll tell her.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Huh? What does she mean by that? Huh? What is he doing? Like, you better leave him alone. Okay, Yixuan.
Wise, how are things out there?
Are you okay, Shifu?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered.
Mostly
Don't dodge my
recovered?
question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Indeed.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called Overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
The Exaltists seem to know a lot about us.
Dr. Lore said their Overseer knows about Rinqué Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinqué Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, The very people that were saved are being exploited by tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
The Qingming sword?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunquei Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration.
Oh.
Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
Is that powerful? But there must be a cost.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
No way. That's a heavy price to pay.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
Okay. Wow. Jeez. There's a hint of sorrow in Yizhuan's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day the capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity.
Oh.
My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said.
Oh.
Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Okay.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Calm down. Shifu wants us to gather first.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Okay. Calamity complete. So I guess now this is the final mission of story. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and stretch a little bit before I read that. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized there was a bot in my chat. uh. Wow. Okay. Let me just go ban that bot. Okay, ban. No bots allowed. Not on my watch. Nope. Yeah, so it's funny because I don't notice the bots because they don't show up anymore in my on my screen because it's auto blocked by Twitch. Okay. Okay, I'll report them now. It's spam. Okay. It is a bot selling views. Yes, that's all I need to write to Twitch right now. There. Yeah, there. Okay. I just want to look at the profile. Oh, it literally got taken down. It literally got taken down in a couple of seconds. Oh, jeez. I send a report. Twitch takes it down already. Wow. Jeez. Like, whatever stuff that Twitch has going on behind the scenes, that stuff's fast. So I literally just reported it. I literally just reported it a couple seconds later. Less than a minute later, it gets banned. I had to look at the profile. The profile's banned. Jeez. Like, okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at my email. Okay. Okay, a short while later, everyone gathers in front of Sweeping Temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth.
Dr. Lore was telling the truth.
When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Nope.
Isha and Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Okay. So the collapse of Erdu was 11 years before the events of this chapter, I guess. Okay, Yixuan. Alright, guys. Let's head to the Hollow and stop that Exaltus ritual. Yuan, stay here and protect Belle, so she can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city, too. Okay, Yuan. Got it. If the Exaltus start causing trouble in the city, or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Okay, Yuan. Alright. I'll leave it to you. Okay, the rest of you, get ready and move out with me. Okay, I'm ready. This time, I'm going to put an end to it all. Okay. We're going to the Hollow. We're going after the Exaltus.
We shouldn't linger here too long.
And I wonder, is her bird an extension of the sword? Did she inherit the sword?
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust.
Oh.
Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Okay.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Oh, it's time to head out.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Yeah, no, I kind of think it's weird that Belle's not wearing her outfit. Really. I guess because she hasn't started practicing yet. Or practicing the mystic arts yet. I messed that up. Come on.
Let me see what you're made of.
Strength and finesse.
Watch your back!
Let's get still. As decreed.
That gave me a scare!
Okay.
Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Oh yeah, there is something here. Let's go on this stuff. It's a puzzle. Okay. Feng-Chi? I think that might be how you say his name. Yeah, I think you say Chi. Like QI's Chi. Okay, thank goodness. You're not with the Exaltis. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltis. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. We never expected they'd be Exaltis here. Oh, they'd be Exaltis here. And they say the Overseer is nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. Overseer. Must be that Overseer Dr. Lord mentioned. They must be nearby. Okay, Feng-Chi. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you. Go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like the Exaltis set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. Okay. If we can find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Okay, so the puzzle's not that hard. Okay, I just saying I can. Okay, so R, and then I just bring them back. Reality. I guess. Oh. There.
Time to head out.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
Highly likely.
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
What? Okay. It's good to see that they didn't sideline EOS. Really. They still are using EOS.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Okay.
I kinda wanna see it for myself.
Oh, one of those guys. I forgot what they're called. That's how they state. Resulting him. Okay, they're Hymnus. Yeah, and then it's like the bigger guys are the Cantors. Yeah, I've already fought them.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way.
30 cycle.
Yeah, this one is kind of tricky. Stress choke.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them? It must be her. She's drawing them in. All right then. Let's take her out first.
What exactly are the exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual. It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Okay.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead.
Okay, is there one over there?
There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I just started it. There's only just two of them there.
These obstacles. I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique.
Alright, you did it. I already did it, game.
Let me give it a try.
Is there anything supposed to be over here? No, why did No, that's not what I wanted to do. I just want to fly. Okay, this is the area that's not accessible until after I complete the story. Oh yeah, I forgot. She'll pick them up automatically.
A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Shit! Your fate is sealed. Let's get still. Scatter.
There.
She and 9 at 1.
I keep missing them nowadays.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Depth's unique technique! Breaking through!
Jeez.
That's the last of them.
I didn't need to do that last bit. Oh, can I actually go around here now? Oh, I can't. Door's locked. I can't go through there because the door's locked. Okay. Oh. Probably push R first. Yeah, if I could just swap those buttons.
Found it! It's here!
Okay. Oh, that's where you open that door. Oh my gosh. These little trap things.
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We cleared out all the miasma.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master,
Oh,
an
fairy.
abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals?
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Plasma around here seems to have dissipated.
To the skies!
Yeah, so to avoid the traps in the floor. Basically.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
Did I grab it? I say I did grab it.
Looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
Okay. I'm already here.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Let's find that basement first.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Concentrate. Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Oh, it lands on the
Neither.
ground. I can pick it
I
up.
think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
Okay.
I think we can go that way.
Oh, okay.
Everyone watch out!
Oh, it can't there.
What a nuisance. Let's get still. Release. Clarity and impurity cycle. For faith is sealed. Allow me.
Whoa! Something weird over there.
Oh, this is what's weird. This thing was weird. I keep swapping. The foster character. What's this? A clue? Medicine experiment log?
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to?
More stuff here? Okay. Huh? Wait, what is it? Conversion report.
Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Wait, that... What?
Turning animals
the hell? Heavy record book? A heavy record book?
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Bear!
Like, jeez.
Look! Something's over there!
Like, her idle animation is kind of funny. Where, I don't know what this thing is supposed to be, but she just grabs it and just starts scratching the hell out of it. Like, jeez. Actually, what is this supposed to be? What is that? I wonder what that stuff says. I can't read that. But I think there's somebody that says there's actually an end to the animation. But you have to let the animation run out for a good while. Okay, here, let me swap.
Allow me, Fufu.
Oh, okay, here, let me do it. There. I can grab it like that. What the hell? Is that my asthma?
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site.
Jeez.
I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate.
Okay. Huh? This way?
I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
Right here.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
Oh. Yeah, you don't need to leave a report sitting out like that, especially with a key card on it.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
Can't walk in there.
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
Jeez. Okay. Like,
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies.
Oh, okay. Alright,
You know.
those things.
Basement door, and a shadowy figure jumps out.
Oh. What are these things? I have fought them before already. Because of, leveling up. I've been leveling up. I have been leveling characters up off screen. Yeah, saying. I think you need to battle them to get points for your skills. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so I think I maxed out like the lettered skills for Yixuan.
Careful! That Imperial looks kinda off!
So this kind of thing was in the basement. Breaking through!
He looks so weird! Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Leave it to me.
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
As decreed. More faith.
Wow, that was way faster than I expected.
Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Is that a gun? Does he use a gun?
Master, we need to shut down this facility.
Soar with the wind.
Its power circuit is nearby.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is.
Okay, so I just
Cut the power.
remove it
Then we can leave the rest of the investigation to
from
Bubsec.
existence, I guess.
All right, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse.
Okay, honestly, I don't know if this is gonna happen or not, but I'm assuming the Overseer's gonna get away. I assume that's what's gonna happen. We're not gonna catch the Overseer in this chapter at all. They're gonna get away. I see they're gonna get away. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I suspect they might actually get away.
Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
And why am I thinking that? Because of narrative. Storytelling. Storytelling-wise, it seems like something that would more like it's most likely to happen.
This device looks a little strange.
Huh? Strange device.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
That's suspicious miasma device. A strange device found in the Exaltus underground base appears to contain traces of miasma.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
It's possible.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled?
Jeez. Okay.
Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Soar with the wind.
I'm just flying around.
Look out.
The time is right. Crank up the heat!
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Okay, the surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exaltus ritual site is okay. Everyone notices that the air. Okay, I can't read fast enough. Okay, Yuan. The miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is right, the Exaltus Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the hollow, but if you run into any Exaltus goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent, and I can't spare Fufu and Yinghu to escort you. Oh. Oh, I think she's saying for me to get out by myself. Or maybe him? I don't know who she's talking to exactly. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Oh, I guess she was talking to me. Okay, got it. Understood. Don't worry, Shifu. I'll be careful. Jeez. Okay, this is a point of no return. Let's say the Exaltus ritual. Or I assume it's a point of no return. Maybe I can return. Maybe. Can I go back? Oh, I can go back. Okay. Bro. Okay, how many of those are there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? I wonder if they have any, meaning. Okay, this is a boss arena. I know this is a boss arena. I've already been here. Due to, playing some of the endgame content prior to finishing the story. So I kind of already know that this is a boss arena.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
What? Oh, maybe the air overseas doesn't get away.
You crazy. You wicked.
How brash of you to defy the Creator's will.
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Oh, no.
To the Creator's blessing!
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
Let's get this quick. Corruption, restore clarity. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. For free.
Watch over me!
Stay down!
What a nuisance.
I am failing right now.
Have a taste of the Yunque's Death's unique technique! Surrender now!
Still, clear get murky. Yin and yang converge.
A scene.
It's the creator's will.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Full of yin and yang. Release.
Wave Summit ends here.
And your dream, take this!
Creator's blessings.
The miasma around us is thinning out. Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
Yunquei Summit, stubborn as ever.
What the hell's happening?
This is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil. It's time to end this! Cycle of yin and yang. Out decree. Your fate is sealed. Ah! Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
Okay.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Have a taste of the Yunquei Jet's unique technique!
Swift yet still. Release. Your fate is sealed.
Jeez. Are they actually dead? Shit. Okay, yes, they are. I guess they are dead. Wow. Okay, so I assume they were a sacrifice. Well, a being called the sacrifice. I assume. Oh gosh.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the Hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe.
Yay.
You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the Hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
Silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
Oh gosh.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Yuan turns pale. A coughing fit overwhelms her, and she stumbles. The crowd starts to panic. Is she playing around again? Not really playing around, but doing like, is she doing one of her weird techniques to disperse people? Or is she actually having a fraption fit? Shifu. Oh no.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the Hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Okay. After the excited workers leave, each one finally returns to normal. The Yunquei Summit members return to Suibian Temple to rest. Okay. Otto.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle.
Oh.
So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well,
maybe she's not faking.
We can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Exactly. We still have matters to investigate. Yeah.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Oh.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunque Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Wi-Fi Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Wi-Fi Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunque Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunque Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
What?
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunque Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Oh, wait. Okay, so she's saying that within a year of them going to Eridu to fight the catastrophe and returning with survivors, within a year of that, they were kicked out. Or they were forced to leave. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Actually, wait. Now I wonder what their main, temple's like. If this is their main temple or not. I don't think this is their main temple. I wonder what their main temple's like. Really? Because we still have not seen the main base of Sons of Kaladin really either. Or we know exists. We haven't seen it yet. Actually, yeah, the only organization where we've seen the main base of them is Section 6. This is the only organization where we've seen their main headquarters. I think about it. Or the only faction where we've seen their main headquarters. Okay.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Understood.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up.
I don't know about that, but whatever.
We still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
Okay. Yunque Disciples, reemerge. Completed. Talk to Belle. I gotta talk to Belle to end the story.
had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of Teacher. We tried to
Okay.
keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if Teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Belle, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out one step at a time. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Okay, meanwhile, deep within Lemian Hollow, a gathering continues.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
What the hell?
The plan can proceed.
What the hell is that? The hell is that? And how the F was I right? How was I right that I knew the Overseer was gonna get away? How did I know? How did I know? I didn't even need to. I didn't even need to see spoilers. I knew it. I effing knew it. Like, oh my gosh. What in the world is that? Okay, I had no idea what's going on with this thing. What is that even supposed to be? Like, is it like an artificial, a cereal or something? Like, what in the world is that?
Oh.
Okay. Well, it's getting late. We should get some rest. A lot's happened these past couple days. Let's get some rest and unwind. Okay. Turbulence Brewing completed. Return to the room and what? Wait a sec. These two. I'm okay, I do know about this character already because she's been in the trailers, and that guy's actually really just pretending to be a backpack. Like, jeez. Oh, actually, does he actually have she actually has a backpack under there? Yeah, she just has a raccoon for some reason. I mean, it kind of makes sense because I know in the past, Japanese people have had raccoons as pets in the past. So I think that's why there's some raccoons in Japan, yeah, but I don't think raccoons are native to Japan. I think. But yeah, like, jeez. Like, I've seen her. I've seen this character in trailers. So that's what, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna look at her character design since haven't seen her model before now. So let me just. I'm gonna whip out the camera and look at her character design. I'm gonna. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, there. And she's staring around at the camera. Okay. And she has headphones. Or maybe not headphones. Huh, interesting. Does she have it on both sides? Actually, no, maybe it'd be interesting. Maybe it'd be interesting. Maybe they're not headphones. Maybe they're hearing aids, actually. But we wouldn't know unless the game they explicitly say that they are. Other than that, they're probably just headphones. Maybe. That's like the only thing I can think of that's like kind of like that, where it's in pieces, kind of. Or saying like a bunch of the hearing aids main pieces, I guess, hide behind your ears, anyways. I know about this little guy. I've seen him in trailers. Does it show his eyes? Can you see his eyes? Her hair stuff says raccoon. I noticed that just now. It says raccoon, like cheese. And then she's like wearing like one of those Japanese like school sailor uniforms. Like, jeez. Okay. Okay, no, maybe I'll snap a photo. I'll snap a photo. Okay. Yeah, you usually don't like using the game's defaults coloring. Okay. There. Like, jeez. Okay. Should I just talk to her now? Randomly? Monatos. Okay, talking. Yeah, how's Paulo's daughter doing? She's still crying, but I managed to comfort her, and I managed to comfort her until she fell asleep. Once she's calmed down a bit, I can take her out for a walk, figure out a way to cheer her up. But yeah, I guess that's all we can do for now. Okay, let's take our time and help her through this. Okay. Yeah, she's still over there, because I still have stuff. And let me just double check something. Does it count? I finished the story already towards this thing? No, it doesn't. It does not count yet. I have to talk, or I have to go to bed first before I consider, like, I guess I finished the story already. Jeez. Okay. Okay. It's about time. I should take a break. Rest. Your eyes close and quickly fall into a deep sleep. You close your eyes and you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Yeah. I didn't read it properly. Oh. Oop. Okay. That's complete? Oh. Oh, okay. Whatever. Now, I complete the story. Continue temple management. So that means, since I now complete the story, I can do this thing. Or, I finished the story. Oh, I've already sold out. And I can level up. Maybe not yet. Complete sweeping temple restoration mission. Old friends, new pals. Okay. I have to complete that first. Okay, let me just, sell some items, I guess. There. Actually, I'm not sure what these things are supposed to be. I know they equal like 500. But that's it. I don't really know what these things are supposed to be. Those big pouches. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be pouches. I know that I just keep grabbing them. Should I play some endgame stuff before I end the stream? Okay, well, actually, maybe I don't need to play any endgame stuff. But oh my gosh, bro, I can't believe I called it. I really can't believe I called it. I knew narratively I wouldn't think that we're gonna be defeating the overseer so easily anytime soon. That's the thing. So I was right. I was right. I'm like, we're not gonna do that anytime. We're not gonna finish that anytime soon. That would be too easy. That would be too easy. They probably had something planned out. Okay. Yeah, make them like 1 hour of them at a time. I don't make a bunch of them that many at a time. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have enough materials for both of these. 365. Okay. No, here, I guess I'll just complete that last one I have. Actually, wait, let me grab this too. Great. Those things. Actually, what a tongue oil is. I've heard about it before, but I don't know what that is. I actually really don't. I honestly don't. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do 15 minutes. But whatever. Maybe I could leave it at 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so I can do a poll. I have enough points to do a poll. I do, but I don't know if I should. Should I try pulling for Astra? Hey, I could try pulling for Astra. Maybe I'll just pull for Astra. See if I get Astra, and that's it. Like, I don't really need to do a pull. Alright. Or I can try to get a Mindscape. Because I already have her. Alright, because I already pulled for her earlier already and got her already. Okay, not here. I'm gonna go for Mindscape. Let's see if I can get a Mindscape. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, that was regular. And I'm gonna skip it. There's no point. Let me look at all those. And I already maxed Paul Chris, so that's useless. That was useless. I have Paul Chris maxed. Anyways. Okay, so just gonna reinvest that in that. Into those. Or just reinvest into those. I'll do a pull one I feel like doing one maybe next week. When they drop Fufu. Mail are doing our roll. Or do a pull. Okay, seems like quiet. Let's wait until the right opportunity to continue the investigation. Okay. I just want to check something. Oh yeah, those things. I haven't done those yet. I can claim this. Oh yeah, Father Crab. Jeez, okay. I assume that next part sings was her. So I guess I'll talk to her. Bang. Okay, it's here. Okay, am I ready to take the Hollow Exploration class? You know, the one where you can actually get to go inside. Oh, I guess some of them are not able to go into the Hollow, I guess. Okay, during my time here, I've trained so hard that I can now go 300 rounds with a punching bag without backing down, and I can outrun 90% of my classmates on pure leg strength alone. Surely that qualifies me to be a rookie Hollow investigator, right? Okay. You're really giving your best, but all that stuff you've been practicing is actually from that fitness training class. You know, the one your old man signed you up for? Going into the Hollow. That's kind of tough. Not gonna lie. Okay, he's speechless. I mean, it's tough on us, not you. After all, ensuring the safety of every disciple is our duty. Besides, those cereals and the Hollow aren't your regular training dummies. They can actually hurt you. Aren't you scared? I'm not afraid. How will I know if I can't do it unless I try? Just like you said, I'm super hardworking. Yeah, that's true, but okay, but still you need some trials, right? Trials? Hey Wise, got any tricks up your sleeve to get rid of, I mean, help out Fang. Bro, yo. She's, jeez. HA has got this new VR challenge event that realistically simulates what it's like in the Hollow. If Fang succeeds in the challenge, it'll prove he can make it through the Hollow's danger unscathed. The Hollow's dangers unscathed. Right, seeing your Fufu? Secretly shoot. Okay, secret shot. Annoying glance at you, Fufu. Yeah, that's alright. Rushing into a hollow is risky business. Failing to run into a serial. Wait. Failing to run into a serial would be the least of your worries. Huh? And getting hurt is the real danger. Junior Fang, you still need to gain some experience in the virtual battlefields first. The virtual battlefields? Would there be lots of cereals swarming toward me when I'm in there? There might be even more than the cereals in the real, in the real hollows. What do you say? Scared yet? No. It's just that I've never fought anything besides a punching bag. I'm just a bit worried, that's all. Don't worry. Wise here is an experienced senior. You'll personally walk. Okay, he'll personally walk you through the whole process. After all, this VR challenge isn't exactly a walk in the park. Leaving it to me? Come on, don't be so modest. This is all the growth. This is all for the growth of your juniors. As for you, stay here and focus on training for now. Once Wise completes the challenge, you can learn from his replay. That'll give you a better shot at the trial. Got it. I'll definitely work even harder. Okay, I'll leave the rest to you, Wise. I'm sure you'll set a great example for Fang. Okay, wow. Find Lila to join the latest VR events. There? Up here? Where am I going? Hollow. Okay. Former research center unlocked. Huh? Go. Oh, her. I'm not about to read that. Okay. I want to experience the holographic onslaught arena. Ultimate Alliance. Okay, Master, this challenge consists of different stages. Yeah, it's very in the corner. Each stage has its own unique tactical buff. Okay. Here you can see the relevant information about tactical buffs. Making good use of tactical buffs can help you defeat enemies more effectively. I'm not reading that. I'm just not reading it. I'm just gonna pick a team. Yeah, that's it. That's my team. I mean, okay, let's see what happens. E. Oh. Oh, they're reusing this map.
Either exposed. I'll watch over you. Shit!
Come on.
Leave it to me. Concentrate. Enemy. Neutralize.
How did that stutter?
I shall refine the unclean.
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Yin and yang converge. Concentrate. Time. Gotcha. Take this. Preparing takedown. Catch you in the next life. They're exposed. Thunder. Step back. Let me handle this.
Wait, complete the stage with all agents HP greater than 30%? Really? Okay, whatever. Well, I guess I completed the first stage. Okay, Master, you have successfully unlocked new content. Let's check out the related info. Ultimate Frontline. Frontline is also composed of multiple stages. Remember, To use the tactile buff to defeat powerful enemies more effectively. Oh, I see now. Because it's to help you learn about these other mechanics, I guess, like ultimated and a bloom. Which one of these things, only one character really has that, which is like Vivian. And I'm not sure where Aftershock comes from. I think Total Eyes is something Hugo does. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay. How was those ones? Scron? Flame Canter? Panorek? Huh. I wonder if that's the one that can revive itself. No. Whatever, who cares. Okay. I think I might just end up using the same team right now. I like how everyone on this side has the same Bang Boo. I don't know why I gave everybody the same Bang Boo for some reason. Oh, I think I know why. Because he's a electric type. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the last thing I do before I end the stream.
Neutralize.
Step back. Let me handle this.
You will be ground to dust.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Come on.
Yin and yang converge. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Shift.
Catch you in the next life. Happening. Be gone. This won't hurt.
Let's make this quick.
Regard.
Concentrate.
Fine. Gotcha. They're exposed. Eliminating target. Evasive maneuver. Behave.
Weakened. Your fate is sealed. Swift yet still.
to 2 minutes. Okay, I guess that's it. So I'll end it. I'll end the stream here. Sync. What the? Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? This thing? I'm confused. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna end the stream here. Like I said before, I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah. I'm just close the game. I think that might have changed the scene properly. Yes, it did. Okay. Yeah, as long as I'm not clicked on the game, it does me change the scenes. Okay. So anyways, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. And I'm gonna do what I usually do when I end my streams, which is talk about my stream schedule. So my stream schedule is currently 3 times a week. On Wednesdays at 7 p.m., Thursdays at 7 p.m., and Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So when I come by and see my stream at those times of those days. And yeah, Saturdays, I like to play story games. And I'm going to continue my playthrough of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on Saturday. And if you want to be notified whenever I stream at both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, so you can follow me on Twitch at Rick the Hero and on YouTube at Rick the Hero Live, because I stream to both platforms at the same time. And if you want to get updates when stuff comes up when I can't stream, follow me on X/the platform previously known as Twitter to get updates when stuff comes up when I can't stream. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So anyways, thank you for coming by, and I hope to see you another time. Bye.